Hello students, welcome to the next question in the ESC main solution. Electrical mains paper we are solving. In that we had a few questions from instrumentation. One such question I am going to solve now. So electrical mains 2021 पेपर में जो क्वेश्चन है हम लोग पेपर 1 के सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. So slowly we are coming to each of the question. So we have an offer of course going on in Unacademy Plus for subscription. 12 months if you take, you get a 3 months additional benefit. So do go for it and enroll for the next batches. So you got a few batches going on. But this is the question, students. Parallel plate capacitive transducer. Parallel plate के हद तक ठीक है. People are happy listening to that word. But the moment the word transducer is heard, they get nervous. क्योंकि ट्रांसड्यूसर्स उनको लगता है कि कुछ नए टॉपिक हैं, हमने पढ़ा नहीं है. No, it's not like that. Listen to the entire question. It's using plates of area of cross section and a separation and having air as a dielectric. You have to find out the change in the capacitance. If the transducer is subjected to some linear displacement so that the 0.3 mm is becoming 0.27 mm. मतलब कैपेसिटर के प्लेट्स के बीच में डिस्टेंस बदल के चेक करना है बस. एप्सिलॉन ए बाई डी फॉर्मूला है, पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर हैं. सो व्हाई शुड द स्टूडेंट गेट नर्वस बाय लुकिंग एट द वर्ड ट्रांसड्यूसर? क्वेश्चन तो पूरा पढ़िए. हु नोस यू मे नॉट बी दैट टेंस्ड. सो दैट्स द क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स, दैट्स द डेटा हियर. सो नो डाउट इट्स क्वाइट इजी टू कैलकुलेट द फर्स्ट पार्ट. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट कैलकुलेशन काफी आसान है. Capacitance is epsilon A by D, with epsilon being epsilon naught, area being 450 mm square, so 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3, by the distance being 3 mm, I believe, 0.3 mm, so 0.3 into 10 power minus 3, and epsilon naught being 8.8 into 10 power minus 12, and 450 into 10 power minus 6 by 0.3 into 10 power minus 3 can be written as 300 into 10 power minus 6. So 450 by 300, 1.5, 8.8 into 1.5, approximately coming to be 13.2 into 10 power minus 12, which is 13.2 picofarads. So that's a good news. But they're asking change in the capacitance. So ये आपकी actual capacitance है. They're asking the change in the capacitance when your 0.3 is becoming 0.27. वो linear displacement की वजह से distance बदल रही है. It's a displacement measurement transducer. It could be some force or pressure measuring also. प्रेशर से डिस्प्लेसमेंट बदलती है. सो माना कि ये ट्रांसड्यूसर कुछ भी है, इट्स ए पैरेलल प्लेट कैपेसिटर प्रॉब्लम. सो व्हाट इज दैट यू हैव टू डू इज नाउ अगेन recalculate with the C because of the displacement being epsilon naught area by the distance is now only 0.27 mm, which I got it to be 14.67 picofarads. From 13.2 picofarads. This is the C1, this is the C2. Change in capacitance. And 12 mark question, 12 mark. The ratio of the per unit change of the capacitance to the per unit change of the displacement. So what is the ratio of the change is the delta C by the delta displacement change. So delta C 14.67 minus the 13.2 by the change in the displacement 0.3 minus 0.27 picofarads per millimeter. 48.9. 48.9 is approximately what I'm getting. Picofarads per millimeter. 48.9 is what I'm approximately getting it as. So 3 marks for 3 calculations. Calculation 1, calculation 2, calculation 3. And people think it's a very tough thing. Last one, yes, it involves more calculations. इसमें काफ़ी ज़्यादा calculations हैं. This is genuinely a tough and interesting problem. You can at least attempt up to here if you can leave it this. No, you should not leave it. ये भी तो कोई out of the world problem नहीं है. Simple, but still. इनसे तो थोड़ी बेहतर हैं. And the data is of course approximately calculated by me. You can cross check the authenticity. You can also cross check again with the exact calculations, but I also did some calculations. मैंने भी कुछ calculations किया, though I am very lazy with calculations. तो ये discussion के बाद, the next point to continue is, they're now putting an mica sheet of 0.02 mm is inserted in the gap. Now determine the actual value of the capacitance and the change in the capacitance for the displacement. तो पहले actual value calculate करते हैं. Let's first of all calculate the actual value. When you put a mica like this, the meaning of the question is, you're putting a mica there, it means this being the capacitor of 0.3 mm of air. You are now putting there a mica of 0.02 mm. 0.02 mm, so that this remaining portion of the total portion of 0.3 mm, the remaining portion is 0.28 mm. The mica has got an epsilon r of 8 and the air has got epsilon naught. They're asking to find the actual capacitance. So how do you get the actual capacitance? You get the actual capacitance if you simply know the fact that there are two capacitors individually. Total capacitance या actual capacitance के लिए क्या करना है? Individually के capacitance calculate करना है. So individually इसका capacitance Cm or C mica, individually capacitance of the air, and they're coming in series. ये दोनों ही series में आते हैं क्योंकि voltage divides. So voltage division की वजह से they come in series. So series voltage division causes the final capacitance. So find out mica capacitance, air capacitance. So what is the capacitance of the mica? What is the capacitance of the air? Capacitance of the mica is epsilon r, epsilon naught. 8 is the dielectric constant of the mica. Assume the dielectric constant of mica to be air. Assume the dielectric constant of this to be 8 into 8.8 into 10 power minus 12. एरिया तो कोई चेंज नहीं होगी, 450 mm square by 0.02, very less, into 10 power minus 3. This is what you should expect. So this is what comes to be 8 into 8.8 into 450 by approximately 20, 10 power minus 6 cancels, into 10 power minus 12. This is the picofarads that you get. Shayad this comes to be slightly large value of nanofarads. Approximately it should be coming to be around nanofarads. So it comes to be, for me, I think it gave around, I got the value at 1.58 nanofarads, approximately 1.58 nanofarads, because it's big term here, this also relatively big term, so 10 power minus 9 के करीब आ रही है. This is C of the mica. What about C of the air? The capacitance of the air is still going to be there, epsilon naught, area तो वही है, distance is only that 0.28 now, 0.28 mm. So 0.28 into 10 power minus 3. So this still continues to be in picofarads only. ये इतना बड़ा नहीं आएगा. Because of this 0.02 now you got a very big value. एक 8 भी है यहाँ पे, एक 0.02 था, तो ये नैनो में आ गया, ये तो पिको में रहेगा. And I think it comes to be 14.14 picofarads. So it's all about calculations, calculations, calculations. इतने सारे calculations हैं. Substitutions. In fact, ये problem के लिए मैंने भी 3 बार calculation check किया, क्योंकि more than the concept, the calculations are important here. So I thought let your answer not be deviated because of any mistakes here. अक्सर I don't like giving answers to questions. I like giving the logical solutions. कि बेटा ऐसा करना है, ऐसा करना है. But I check the answers also here. So if you check the data here, I've got the final actual capacitance. ये लगभग आ गया मेरे को. This I've got it. So that I'll get ready for the change in capacitance afterwards. So how do you get the actual capacitance? I'll go for the actual capacitance by C equivalent, or the C finally, the C that you have finally is the C of the mica in series to C of the air, so that it is the 15.8 nanofarads into 14.14 picofarads by 15.8 nanofarads plus 14.14, 15.8 or 1.5, sorry, 1.58. I think it's 1.58. That's what we got in the previous calculations. Yeah, 1.58. So since they are in series and capacitors, opposite to resistors, so opposite करने के बाद this is what you get. So ये तकरीबन I think it will be coming very close to this 14.14 only. क्योंकि ये जो formula आती है ना वो लगभग results in the smaller one. When a bigger one and a smaller one you do such a formula, it's approximately close to the smaller one. And I think it's 14.01 picofarads. This is after the mica is introduced. This is what happens after the mica has been introduced. Now the question is, if your displacement is changing. So I finished calculating the actual capacitance with this dielectric in this air filled dielectric. In this air filled capacitance, एयर फिलिंग वाली कंडीशन में इस डायलेक्ट्रिक को इंट्रोड्यूस करने के बाद मेरे को कैपेसिटेंस आ गया. नाउ व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन कंटिन्यूइंग? दे आर आस्किंग यू टू फाइंड द चेंज इन कैपेसिटेंस इफ द सेम डिस्प्लेसमेंट. व्हाट इज द चेंज इन द कैपेसिटेंस फॉर द सेम डिस्प्लेसमेंट? मतलब क्या हो रही है अभी? द डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज फ्रॉम 0.3 इट्स बिकमिंग 0.27. So it's a displacement of 0.03. So displacement of 0.03. So इस displacement के लिए you have to recalculate things अंडर दिस कंडीशंस, एक तो माइका पे कोई असर नहीं होगा, माइका इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी अफेक्टेड. सो द चेंज इन कैपेसिटेंस कैलकुलेशन शुड बी नाउ लाइक दिस, कि यहां पे इट्स नॉट 0.28 नाउ, बट इट इज 0.25 with the mica being almost unaffected, such a thin mica, it's 0.25. So ये जो 0.02 है उसको रहने दीजिए, इसको 0.25 करके फिर कैलकुलेट कर लीजिए. That means this is not going to be affected. You have to change your C capacitance of the air. That means C of the mica is still the same, 1.58 nanofarads, not affected by displacement. C of the air you have to calculate with epsilon naught area by distance being 0.25. This is coming to be, if I have calculated it right, it's coming to be with the 0.25, it's coming to be 15.84 picofarads. This is coming to be 15.84 picofarads. Pico में तो रहेगा ही, it will be. So when it was 0.28 here, I got it 14 point something. Now it is 15.84. So that the C overall, when you look at the C again, after the displacement, will be 1.58 into 15.84. This is in nano, this is in pico, by 1.58 nano plus 15.84 pico. This is my way of using the calculator. I use the calculator to the minimum only for the multiplication part or for the decimal multiplications. Otherwise, I just take out common things. I hope you got the point, students. So, what is the approximate value you can get from this? This is the C after the displacement. This is the C value after the displacement. And it will come surely close to that 15.84 picofarads. उसके काफ़ी करीब आएगा. Slightly maybe lesser than that. So this should be coming to be around 15.5 picofarads. तकरीबन it should be coming close to it. So dielectric mica put करने के बाद एयर में जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट आ रही है, उस एयर में डिस्प्लेसमेंट की वजह से the capacitance overall decreases. The capacitance overall changes, and it changes to something like this. I hope you got the point. So the question is now finally they're asking you change in the capacitance per unit change in the displacement. Now already we have calculated it once for the change in the capacitance for change in displacement with only air, 14.67 minus 13.2. Now with the dielectric. Now with the dielectric you have to calculate it. So what is that value that comes to be, students? It should be 15.5 minus 14.01. So ये था displacement से पहले 14.01. This is what after the displacement or after the pressure or after the transducer starts to work. So therefore, delta C by delta D is 15.5 minus 14.01 by the change, the displacement which is 0.03 mm. The displacement was the same displacement 0.303 mm. This is your answer, students. I'm sure it's larger. It's 1.4 by this. Previously it was very small. शायद इतना बड़ा नहीं था वो. I think it is smaller than this. Around 1.4 something approximately. This time it's slightly large. Yeah, approximately the same. I hope you got the point, students. So many calculations, and all capacitance calculations. इसमें सबसे वाइटल कैलकुलेशन यही है. सबसे वाइटल कैलकुलेशन ये सीरीज वाली कैलकुलेशन है विद द डायलैक्ट्रिक. सो बिना डायलैक्ट्रिक के हमने एयर में डिस्टेंस बदल के चेक कर लिया. विदाउट द डायलैक्ट्रिक वी चेक द डिस्टेंस चेंजिंग इन द एयर. उसके बाद विद द डायलैक्ट्रिक इंट्रोड्यूस्ड वी हैव सीन द इक्विवेलेंट कैपेसिटेंस. We have again changed the distance in the air and calculated. That's the answer, students. So like and subscribe Unacademy Flux for such genuine content. So like and subscribe us Unacademy Plus teachers. Will always give you such quality content. So thank you, students. See you in the next question.